Alrighty guys, I'm back again with another video. This one's gonna be a bit different. I'm gonna be going over the 10th anniversary Dead by Daylight stream and my thoughts on it. I'm just gonna go over the things that stood out to me and just talk about it, I guess. This is more of a discussion video. So yeah, the first thing is the DBD movie that's coming out. I believe they said they're gonna start filming in 2027 and it's gonna be done by Blumhouse, and some of my favorite horror movies were done by Blumhouse, like Sinister, Purge, Insidious. I absolutely love those movies, so the fact that it's being done by them is actually pretty nice. I'm just curious in how it's gonna go because I don't know, like what killers are they gonna use, right? They did mention that the survivors are gonna be the OGs like Claudette, Dwight, David. I don't know what killers they're gonna use. Most likely Trapper. He is the mascot for the game. So maybe Trapper, Billy, Wraith, Nurse, I don't know. They did mention that it's gonna take place in the Macmillan estate. I forgot the other map, but I know Macmillan was one of them. So maybe they're gonna be trapped in this location and their way to get out is to complete the gens. But it's just so weird, like playing the game and knowing that it's gonna be a movie. I don't know how it's gonna play out. I'm looking forward to that movie. I'm definitely gonna be seeing it. The next thing I want to talk about is the collections. The collection that caught my interest was the Silent Hill one. I played Silent Hill F and I absolutely loved that game. I love the bosses, the storyline, the visuals were absolutely amazing. I think out of all like single player games I've played, the visuals for Silent Hill F were just stunning. Like that game looked beautiful. The fact we're getting Hinako as a cosmetic is really cool, and I would have liked to see a Silent Hill F cosmetic for a killer as well, specifically the fox demon form of Hinako, which I think looked amazing. Like it was just such a unique look. I don't know what killer would have fit this concept. Maybe Plague, because this boss was quite tall, but yeah, it didn't happen unfortunately. The Spirit did receive a Nurse cosmetic from the older Silent Hills. I'm pretty sure that Nurse cosmetic is gonna have some unique sound effects. Diablo is coming out. I'm not too familiar with that game, but I have seen like a lot of advertisements for it, and I know the main cover art for that game is Lilith. And yeah, artist is gonna be getting the Lilith cosmetic. I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna be grabbing that cosmetic for sure. Scooby-Doo is also getting a collection. I'm assuming we'll get Shaggy and maybe Velma. I'm pretty sure they'll throw in everyone in there. A lot of cosmetics coming out, which I'm looking forward to. I'm most definitely gonna be doing videos on those. DBD's getting some new game modes as well. 1v1, I believe you start at Killer Shack and then there's a countdown and then you guys just start looping. They're adding like some new zombie game mode as well, where you have to infect people and then find a cure to, I don't know, it's a lot to digest. Behavior themselves said they didn't get it fully completed yet. They're still testing it out. My major issue with these game modes is that they prolong the queue times of everything, right? So even the regular DBD queue times are gonna be much longer if another game mode gets added in. It's cool. I'm looking forward to it. Something different, so that's always nice. This is gonna change Dead by Daylight forever. It is the graphical updates. The maps look good. The survivors look good as well. This is amazing, but I have some concerns. And I remember when Behavior did do a major graphical update in the past, it did cause some issues like FPS drops. There were a lot of bugs, a lot of stuttering, and I'm kind of concerned about that, right? I hope they do like take the time to polish this up before they add it in. They did say it's coming out in 2027, so they do have a lot of time on their hands to hopefully get the kinks out and make sure everything runs smooth before it comes to life. And I'm pretty sure there's also going to be a PTB as well, so we could test things out. They also added some environmental aspects to the maps as well. Sometimes it'll start raining like crazy, and they did say it's going to make it a bit harder to see and hear. I have a bit of concerns with that as well because, you know, on the killer side, sometimes it's hard to hear survivors due to the chase music or due to the audio of that survivor being a bit quieter. Like, for example, Ace is insanely quiet. What if it starts raining and it's gonna be even more difficult to hear them? That's some concerns I have. I don't know how loud the rain is gonna be. We don't know yet. This could be a plus for the killer as well. It'll probably make you a bit more stealthier. It's harder for survivors to maybe see you from a distance. They didn't show other maps that may have different environmental issues. Let's talk about Mount Ormond. It's snowing there, so there's most likely gonna be a blizzard, making it harder for you to see. The Eyrie of Crows realm, it's a desert, right? So maybe there will be a sandstorm. Yeah, it's a lot to digest. This is going to definitely shake things up. We're also getting a new mall map as well. It's an indoor map. We all know how indoor maps play. Usually it's pre-run, block line of sight, cut corners, and it's not really engaging for a lot of the killers apart from stealth killers. So hopefully they add some parts to the map where it's more open. I could see them adding an elevator or two on the map. It's gonna be easier maybe to go from the bottom floor to the top floor and vice versa. And now I'm gonna talk about the chapters that got confirmed. One of them being the casting of Frank Stone. This game came out, I believe, last year. It was created by Behavior. I didn't get to play it myself. I was gonna get it, but I didn't bother. But now I might get it just to, you know, get an idea of how the game is and what Frank Stone is like. I just want to, you know, have a grasp of what his power will be. Or I might just watch gameplay. I don't know if I want to spend the money on it. I don't know if it was worth it, if it's a good game and whatnot. Maybe if it goes on sale, I'll buy it. He looks pretty cool. I thought it would be a cosmetic. I wasn't really expecting it to be a chapter, but hey, hopefully his power is unique, and that's that. And the other chapter we're getting is Art the Clown. He is coming in to DBD. I saw the first movie. I still need to watch the rest, but yeah, a lot of people were saying it's Art the Clown. The moment Behavior did come out and say Pennywise wasn't coming out, I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully his power is, you know, fun, unique, a bit different. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I went over majority of the things that stood out to me in the stream. If I missed anything, I'll probably cover it like later on in a video or maybe talk about it on stream. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.